Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
You may already know Michael Harris of Seasons of Hope. His nonprofit organization offers Hope Excursions, which are positive outdoor experiences related to hunting, fishing, camping, and many other activities for the terminally ill and physically challenged. Activities like this dog hunt trip are funded by the tax-deductible donations of caring, generous people. You might want to pull up their website during the show. The address is www.seasonsofhopeinc.org. There you go. Right on out.
How are y'all?
How you doing, my man?
Oh, it's Whitney, celebrity.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
That's Michael, whose Seasons of Hope would be taking on a hunt the following day. He said there were 3 young men to be hunting, each one with a unique situation.
Actually, one of the kids with brain cancer, they're cleaning deer right now. He killed 2. He killed a 4-point and a doe. Yeah. He got to come up early. That's CJ there from Ocala. We got 2 more coming. One, Jonathan Goley from Pensacola. He's got, he had jaw, they had to take it, he had a disease eating up his jaw. And they had to take some bone out of his leg, but it's taken, so it's good. And we have some other people meeting us in the morning. He's 13. And we got a kid meeting us more on brittle bone disease. Yes, sir.
Now, how'd you get hooked up with them?
Contacted the president of the Alabama Dog Hunter Association, told we're interested in doing it. We've had more people volunteer than we could ever have time to go. It's been a blessing. It's good.
Oh, I'm CJ Summerall. I had brain tumor since birth, and I got it removed last August. And I'm here today, and I am slaying deer.
Now, CJ had a fortune of already taking 2 deer that day. And as hunting stories go, you know, sometimes they change a little bit. Check this one out.
So I pulled up and shot that one in his chest, running ass.
He wasn't quite running. He was standing still now. We can't bend it that much, CJ.
Okay, so we met and sort of got a game plan put together. Then we decided to go out and get a bite to eat. We walked in this restaurant, and I guess we drew some attention. We all had our camouflage on and our bright orange on, and we sort of gathered around this guy in a wheelchair and just talking, having a great time. And there was one couple over on the side sort of looking at us. I guess we drew their attention. And this neat story unfolds from this situation.
Walter motioned for me to come over and see these people, and it was the guy was actually a minister, and him and his wife were here eating at Ruby Tuesdays where we are in Greenville, and he actually knows a guy that was injured 6 months ago that could use some help because he's down in the dumps about being in a wheelchair, and also and he would like to go hunting and fishing. And it's a true blessing that we were able to be here, that we were able to get our information to him, that we'll be able to hopefully minister to him one day. And just amazing how things work. But it was great that he did that, and it was good that Walter set up the conversation for us. Everything was good.
We were up and at 'em early on December 21st in Georgiana, Alabama, with Seasons of Hope and a Big Rack Hunt Club. Now, we meet up with these dog hunters, and I've dog hunted all my life, and they're some of the most personal and friendly and interesting people you'll ever meet. Let's see if you agree.
We're gonna do some Alabama-style dog hunting today, baby. She might even get her a big boy. How about that?
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Never been dog hunting, huh?
No, ma'am.
Well, you're in for a treat, I promise. The dogs, hey, they don't care if it's raining, and we're not gonna melt, are we?
No, ma'am.
All right, we're good to go then. Let's load up and go hunting. Monte, let's go. You ready, Stephen?
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Follow that truck right yonder. Follow in with us. That's my truck with the 2 dogs.
All right, all dog hunting clubs have a meeting place. Theirs was a gravel pit, the Big Rack Hunting Club. We all met there, and we get out of our trucks and cars and all, and everybody fellowshipping, and that camaraderie there. It's so interesting to look around and see all the different guns and see the dogs and the GPS and the collars and all that. very fascinating just to go around and talking to people, and everybody just sort of gets excited and all in the meeting area.
I'm Stephen Lee with Trophy Stack. We're down here in South Alabama today, and we're going to document the deer that are killed with Seasons of Hope and put them on the internet and make sure the world knows that everybody's having a great time in the woods today.
Over on the east side of Alabama, our deer herd's dwindling. Now the coyotes, they run some tests on the coyotes. The coyotes are killing a little over 60% of the fawns. So get a chance to shoot a coyote, I mean, that's up to y'all, but I'd recommend busting it.
I want to thank y'all for your hospitality. I grew up dog hunting too, and I have my grandkids here in their first dog hunt, so I appreciate it. I know your roots, I know where you're coming from, so we appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. Okay, let's have a word of prayer. And help us do good things in your service, and we'll give you the praise. Amen.
Amen.
So we are finally in the woods and almost ready to have the guys say, "Turn them loose, boys."
Key thing is safety. Safety first, safety second, safety last here, and we want everybody to enjoy that and have fun. We love the dogs just like you do. It's an old Southern tradition, like Mr. Knight and him said, been doing over 200 years. It's about the fellowship. That's what life is about the fellowship and the time we have together, because life is just a vapor here, and we're gone the next. So we want these memories, and that's what our hunting club's about. We've been here, gosh, over 40 years, and like I said, we've thoroughly enjoyed it. And this morning, hope we can get a few deer going. The weather's not very good. The deer are going to be laying. We're going to have to step on them and get them up. But just let you know, I think on Monday killed 2 does. Correct me, Mr. James. I think on Tuesday, 2 8-points or a 9.8 point. And that one was 187-pound, beautiful deer.
So we just got paired up with our guide. It's me, Ashley, and my dad. And a guy was real nice to let us borrow 2 guns, and he gave us some buckshot, so hopefully we can get out there today and release them on the ground with the dogs.
All right.
Love you.
All right. We'll see y'all. We're going to have one in our box. We'll see y'all.
Hey, love you.
Good thing about these, you know what's going on.
That's right.
Sweetie, you face that way.
Mm-hmm.
You watch this way.
All right. Y'all can sit on that ice chest till you hit your dog.
When you shoot, don't let it knock you out of that truck now. That's a long way down.
Yeah. Now here's a very important gun lesson for all kids and adults to understand. Mr. Tony was very good at showing Ashley how to use and handle her borrowed single-shot 20-gauge shotgun.
Can you pull that back?
This?
This, the hammer.
Yes.
You can pull that back.
Can you do it, Ash?
Try, Ashley.
Hold on just a second.
That's okay, we're in good shape.
Okay, do it.
Don't have your finger on the trigger when you pull that back.
Pull it back with your thumb. Bam! That's what would have happened.
Okay. So
you got that?
So finally, the dogs are fixing to run, and it's time to load the guns. This is a lot different from still hunting, sitting in a stand for 5 hours at a time. We're climbed up in the back of a pickup truck, and we're not really worried about how loud or quiet we are. We've got our radios on, listening to everyone around us. What the game plan is, they're fixing to turn the dogs loose in about 10, 15 minutes, but this is a change, but it's a good change. I like it. I'm really excited. First time I've ever dog hunted, and I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun. Somebody shot a good what? Someone finish him off.
See, huh?
Did they already turn the dogs loose?
What happened is people walking all over the place, and he got up. He's getting out of here now without a dog. They killed. He's slipping. You liable to see one come down through that. That's what's good about getting on your stand early. Everybody else is running around, they'll slip out to you. Yep. Turn a pack loose down here and back over here.
And they turn loose at the same time?
Yeah. They'll call you on the radio. Turn them loose, boys. Here they go. Be standing there looking. This land here has been in Bill's family for 100 years right here.
Back over, Handy. That's good.
The 3 black ones is mine.
Got them loose.
Just because he starts here don't mean the deer won't come back out here, because he'll make a big circle and come right back where he started. And I always like standing by him. It's nice.
Why is he yelling? Does it keep the dogs with him?
No, he's just hollering for the deer to get up and get out of here. That's what he's saying. And it lets us know where he's at through these woods. You know, if your deer comes out, shoot, you know he's right there. Okay? So just don't shoot toward where he's hollering.
I think mine does good. All right. Well, you had about 10, 12 shots?
There's a bunch of them.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, what's happening is, see, the wind's out of the south, and unfortunately, they're going that way.
Yeah.
So we'll take care of that, but that's all right. Anything, we heard a few shots fired.
Hey, I had my little sweetheart here. She done had that thing up ready.
That's all right, hey.
I said, well,
that ain't no problem. That's a good
out
thing.
there. Cut it down.
They seen Dennis, they've seen 3 does slip by them over there, so they, it's all about going and being in the woods.
How do you know if the dogs want a deer?
They going crazy. They barking.
Is this crazy or is this just
Right now, he's probably trailing him.
So, a guy just saw the deer. He said it's a buck, and he is hauling. The dogs are not on him, and to get ready because he's headed this way.
No deer show during that run, but Mr. Stephen Lee from TrophyStack.com shot a very nice buck. He was very excited, and he should have been. High five.
Thank you
Awesome.
very much.
That is awesome.
That was Paul Stokes just calling me and congratulating me. Yeah. That was him right there. I'm talking about that.
That's exciting.
Measured 16-inch inside spread, 17-inch main beams, 3.5 mass on it, 8-point. Solid doe after that, but I didn't have the right to shoot a doe after shooting this monster. And ran right at me. Took 2 shots from my old double barrel, first gun I ever got, and landed in the creek, and there you go. This is my first dog hunt, actually. First dog hunt ever. And then after that, the dog hung out with me for about 20 minutes, so I think he was celebrating a little bit too. But great day out there. The guy across the creek from me got a doe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was good. So we both got one. We're waving our hats at each other.
Congratulations, Stephen. Now back into our stand, Ashley and I are sitting in the back of the truck waiting for a deer. All of a sudden, my sister says, "There's a deer." And we didn't know if she was kidding or seeing things or if there actually was a deer until we saw the deer. And Mr. Tony closed the truck door and he said, "Shoot him." So Ashley and I got ready, and right as he bolted across the road, we let some lead fly. Now watch closely because you have to be very fast when you're dog hunting.
Look for another one behind. Look for another one trailing.
So I don't know how my dad got this on video, but I'm glad he did. So here it is again in slow motion. You didn't see him, did you? Well, now here it is one more time, zoomed in, and in slow motion. We shot just a little bit late. As the hunt unfolds and buckshot flies, I think it's very important that you meet one of Season of Hope's very special guest hunters.
I'm thankful for this day because I get to spend time with people that love the outdoors like me, and thankful for Mr. Michael Harris that he gave me the opportunity.
Hunter is 14. He has a bone disease called polyostotic fibrous dysplasia. He's broken his left femur 4 times, his right one 3, both tibia 3 times, humerus twice.
Listen to that again. Can you imagine being a 14-year-old boy, breaking bone after bone, having cast after cast, and surgery after surgery?
He's broken his left femur 4 times, his right one 3, both tibia 3 times, humerus twice. He's got places in a lot through his skeletal structure that are very weak, so he's limited to what he can do, but he just has a passion for hunting, and we've just been blessed with this opportunity. That's all I can say. It's been a wonderful experience for Michael Harris and Mike. They just made a special time. It's just really great. We decided to name our son Hunter because, like him, I enjoyed the outdoors, and my father worked all the time and never could take me hunting, and I depended on a gentleman that had a dog club just like this one that would volunteer to take me on weekends when my father couldn't go, and I just had a passion for hunting, and Hunter just seemed like a natural for our first boy, so that's how he got his name.
So now that you know a little bit about Hunter, let's get back to the story of that deer that darted across our trail.
Look for another one behind. Look for another one trailing. Put another shell in, Ash.
I can't pop it back up. Oh, I see. They got him.
What I said. She said, "There's a deer." I'm not kidding. I said, "Well, shoot him."
Who saw it first?
Ashley. I thought she was kidding. She goes, "There's a deer."
She said,
I'm serious. There's a deer.
I saw a white tail flicker in the woods, and I looked over there, and there was a patch of brown between the trees. And so I said, "There's a deer," and they thought I was kidding, and I said, "I'm not kidding. I'm serious."
And then I saw she pointed at it, and I saw the tail. It kind of made a U-turn and then came back and cut straight across.
Took off across the road.
And I knew it was coming, so I just went ahead and had my gun right there because I knew right where she was going to run.
I think we missed her, though.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all shot him? Oh, Hunter Moore. Good job, Hunter.
So give me the rundown. Tell me what happened.
Well, me and Daddy, we really didn't know where to go, so we just walked in these woods right here because they said it was pretty open. And we're sitting there, and the dogs had shut up. And before we knew it, the spike comes running through the woods, and I shot him first time, and I hit him in the very back. Didn't lead him far enough. And then it broke down, and he was stumbling, and I shot him again. And then after that, I shot him, and when he was fixing to get back up, and that's what ended it. So much fun.
And what's your name?
Hunter Moore.
Where you from?
Clanton, Alabama.
Why are you in crutches?
Well, I broke my tibia, and I didn't let it heal back right, and then I broke it again and had to have surgery.
All right. But you put the smack down on the deer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, show me where he is.
He is in the back of Daddy's truck. That was exciting, buddy.
What?
Yes, sir. He came through here full clipping, and he was kind of out of angle, and I hit it in the butt. I'm just going to fly down on my feet.
Yeah, just sit down.
If I can.
Sit down right there. Don't get all that mud on your butt. Come down right here.
Yellow. Get on the way. Got it. We helping this young man get across this little creek right now. We just killed him a spike. And my wife said, congratulations. Two little girls I got two baby. I mean, they sound like mine.
Oh, we're blessed. We are blessed.
First deer over
got
dog.
the Cokes on ice there.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, think now.
I'm thankful for this time because of Michael. If it wasn't for Michael, I would not be here. He would not invite me. And most of all, I want to thank God for bringing me through this.
Thank you, Alabama Dog Hunters Association. Thank you, Big Rack Hunting Club. And thank you, Seasons of Hope.
To help make outdoor dreams become a reality for people like CJ and Hunter, please make a tax-deductible donation to Seasons of Hope. You can do that by visiting their website or just good old cash or check.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.